New from over the weekend, Washington lawmakers wrapped up their work in the state capitol, increasing taxes and slashing state spending.
They did finish up a budget proposal by that Sunday deadline we've been talking about. Drew Mickelson from our Seattle sister station is breaking down the new proposed taxes and fees that would impact almost everyone in the state.
All year, we've been waiting to see how the legislature was going to make up for the state's multi-billion-dollar deficit. In the end, they came to an agreement on a budget that would increase taxes and have cuts to state services. Almost everyone in the state will be impacted if Governor Bob Ferguson signs the bills into law.
Do you want this?
Under the final bills of the session, special education funding would be increased by more than $1 billion. Landlords would be prohibited from raising the rent more than 10% a year based on inflation. But funding for colleges and universities would be reduced, along with financial aid and child care subsidies from the state. The final budget calls for nearly $9 billion in new taxes, but no state employees would be furloughed. The state's rainy day savings account is untouched, and cities and counties would receive $100 million to hire more law enforcement. On the tax side, the gas tax would go up 6 cents starting in July. Most business owners would pay more, along with the state's top capital gains earners. And a new electric vehicle tax would be established. For now, only Tesla would be impacted.
Every time we raise a tax, we take money out of a consumer's pocket.
While Republicans felt the budget could be balanced without new taxes, the Democrats, who control the majority in the House and Senate, said the cuts went deep enough.
For special ed kids, there's a lot more that we have to do, and we're not making progress at the rate that we need to be doing. And this is not even talking about our civil commitment, our inpatient beds, our substance use disorder treatment. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
In a written statement, Governor Bob Ferguson said he appreciated the legislature passing a budget that was less reliant on taxes than the original proposals from earlier in the year, but he says he will be reviewing all the budgets line by line before making any decisions on signing. He has 20 days from today. In Olympia, Drew Mickelson, KREM 2 News.